Now in this video we are going to look at a very popular hymn. I'm sure you must have read this on Google or somewhere else, and many of the YouTubers have also discussed this. Sadly, we do not teach these things in our school because we have come too far from our own cultural roots that we only learn about the Greek and the Aristotle and the Socrates and their theories. Okay, I don't know why don't we teach these things in literature, but that is again a different thing. So this Nasadya hymn was composed 5,000 years ago. Now this is the English translation by Max Muller, so I will not put too much weight behind this, but for the sake of understanding and for the sake of reaching a larger audience, we are going to focus on his English translation, because Radhakrishnan has written his English translation in his book. Okay, so here it goes, and it's basically a series of questioning that Radhakrishnan is doing. Not Radhakrishnan, but the person or the Vedic seers or the sages who had written this down. Okay, these are bits and pieces of it. There was no death, hence was there nothing immortal. There was no light between night and day. The meaning there was no distinction. So this is, we are talking about prior to the existence of God, the first theory that matter existed before God coming into existence. That one breathed by itself without breath. Other than it, there has been nothing. So here they're saying there was nothing. Darkness there was in the beginning. All this was a sea without light. The germ that lay covered by the husk, the one was born by the power of heat. Okay, now here they're saying there was no light. It is only safe to assume, or this is all mere speculation on our side, that there was no darkness. It was, so meaning there was no source of light. If there was no source of light, meaning there was no burning, like there were no stars. And this is again, we are venturing into the territory of speculation, but that is what Nasadya hymn says. The gods came later than this creation. Who then knows whence it arose? So Nasadya hymn claims that the gods came later after the creation of matter. He from whom this creation arose, whether he made it or did not make it, the highest seer in the highest heaven, he forsooth knows. Does he not know? Meaning he is also questioning, who knows? Or even if somebody who knows the Supreme Being, does he even know that? Okay, so it's all a big question mark according to the Rig Samhita.